A resurfaced video of Nancy Pelosi from more than a year ago has inadvertently exposed, in the minds of many, the radical Dems' plan and strategy to try to destroy Justice Kavanaugh. In this video from June 22nd of last year, Pelosi explains in considerable detail on C-SPAN during her weekly review how to falsely smear somebody.
It's called the wrap-up smear. You smear somebody with falsehoods and all the rest, and then you merchandise it. And then you write it, and they'll say, see, it's reported in the press that this, and this. So they have that validation that the press reported the smear, and then it's called the wrap-up smear. Now I'm going to merchandise the press's report on the smear that we made. And it's a tactic, and it's self-evident.
Self-evident. Ed Rollins is still with us. And Ed, let me turn to you first and foremost to ask, does all of that somehow seem strangely familiar to you, given the events of the past 90 days?
Absolutely. And I think to a certain extent, the American public ought to look at that as the former speaker and the woman who wants to be speaker again. And that's the tactic that Democrats want to use. Personal assassination of people who are extremely qualified. They will use it in their campaigns, and they'll use it in anything else. And I think that she should be rejected overwhelmingly, and her party should be rejected overwhelmingly. And
we're getting, we got about 30 days here less to the midterms. We're going to see how that test goes. I want to go to the event tonight in the East Room at the White House as the president praised this man who went through absolute hell, he and his family, to win confirmation. Here's the president on Justice Kavanaugh.
For the last 12 years, Brett was a judge on the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals, widely regarded as our nation's second highest court. During his tenure, he authored over 300 opinions distinguished by their masterful and impartial reasoning. Known as a judge's judge, he is a fair-minded, unbiased, and even-handed person. He understands that justice must be divorced from the passions of the day, tethered instead to the enduring foundation of our republic, the Constitution.
The Constitution, and Justice Kavanaugh pledging to interpret law based on that Constitution and not go beyond it.